Welcome to another video review. Today I'm looking at the NZXT Sentry LXE fan controller. What's included is the user's manual, a cable which runs from the controller board to the external display, a battery, some tape, and this is used to stick the thermal probes onto the different hardware components, a couple of screws, 2 extra thermal probes, and there's a power connection along with 5 fan connections as well as 5 thermal probe connections on this controller board and the external display. Now the external display is comprised of aluminum and plastic. The front is brushed aluminum. It's a 5.27 inch touch screen display, so it's completely interactive. Also at the back is the cable connection, and this is what I showed you earlier. This is the cable connection that will go from this external unit to the controller board, which gets installed in the expansion slot at the back of the case. And this external display has rubber feet on the bottom. Now this fan controller really has some nice specs. You can adjust the fan voltage and thus the fan speed from 3.7 volts all the way up to 12 volts. You can have a maximum of 5 fans installed, but the maximum watts per channel is 10. You can have up to 5 thermal probes installed. The temperature range is from 0 to 99 degrees Celsius. The update interval is every 2 seconds, and the alarm range is from 30 to 90 degrees Celsius. Now the external display can be put on top of your computer case or your desk or really anywhere that you want it, and the external display gets connected into the controller board, and then everything else gets connected into that, like for example the fans as well as the thermal probes, which get connected onto the hardware components that you wish to monitor. And there's also a 4-pin Molex connection that you'll need to make into the power supply to power the unit. Now again, this is a 5.27 inch touchscreen display. So this is not controlled by software, but rather by touch, and it's very interactive. As you can see, there's lots of information in this screen, like for example, the temperature of each thermal probe, and I do not have these attached right now to any hardware components because it's on the video review table, but if you did, you'd see, different temperatures, the temperature of the hardware component that you would have it attached to. On the right hand side, it shows a little bit of an animation here for each fan. If you stop one of them, it will show you that as well, and also an alarm will sound. It also shows the RPMs for every single fan, and at the bottom are lots of other options. You can, for example, turn off this screen completely if you wish. You can increase or decrease the different settings, like for example temperature or fan speed, if you do a manual setting. You can also adjust the clock. You can turn the alarm on or off, and also you can adjust the date, and there's as well a reset button at the bottom right hand corner. This is the best fan controller that I have ever reviewed. It looks fantastic, it has lots of features, and it's affordable. You can control up to 5 fans and also attach up to 5 thermal probes to whatever hardware that you want to monitor. But one of the coolest features of this product is its external display. I really would like to see this completely wireless. Now, how cool would that be? Also, a little thinner would be nice, but that's being really, really fussy. Overall, this is a 100% kick-ass product. Until next time, take care.